Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. This video will be about tips for commuters. I only came up with 9, but I feel like I'm going to elaborate on more tips, so you may get more than 9 tips out of this. So my first tip is transportation. You either want to take public transportation or you want to drive your car. I do both. I take the bus and I drive. If you take the bus, make sure you know how much it would cost to get to the place and know the schedule, get a bus schedule, stay up to date on the bus schedule or the train schedule or whatever type of public transportation you may take. Um, Also, if you drive, you may want to invest in an easy pass if you're going over a bridge or going through a tunnel and you have to pay for a toll. So just getting an easy pass is just better for you because you can just go straight through and not having to wait for cars to pay or having to look for one. You can just go straight through the tunnel or whatever. And also when you're driving, forget anybody that wants to speed past you or wants to be a jerk. Drive the way you're supposed to drive. Not retaliate. It's not even worth it. They're being mad that morning. You don't have to be mad that morning. Just have a good day. Um, don't get worked up over that type of nonsense. Anyway, so yeah, with that, money is the second tip. You want to make sure you have extra money on you. I don't know. I've always been told you should always have extra money on you. You never know what happens, but this is definitely necessary. Just a couple dollars, or maybe some money in your account. It may rain. You might want to buy an umbrella. That has happened to me. Um, or maybe you're hungry. You want to get something to eat really fast, or just extra money just in case of an emergency, or you just feel like splurging yourself or whatever. Um, Check your school emails. Today this happened to me. I was getting ready to go to class. I woke up, got in the shower, all that, got dressed and all that, and I got an email before I left the house saying class was canceled, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm going back to sleep. But I ended up not going back to sleep. I ended up doing this video. So yeah, make sure you check your emails because I would have been so pissed if I would have drove all the way down there and class to cancel and I only had one class today. No, that's BS. But yeah, check your emails. You might get an email saying school is closed because of the weather, or maybe it's a holiday. So stay up to date with your emails and cancellation of school and classes. So yeah, weather time. Make sure you check the weather before you leave your house. Seriously, there have been times where I left the house thinking, oh, it's gonna get warm, so I'm just gonna wear this. And when I get to school, and I stay on campus morning to night, literally throughout the whole day, and I'm walking on campus all the time. So I was pissed because actually this has happened to me several times. I think, oh, it's gonna be a little warm, so I'm just gonna. And I was freezing and I was pissed. So make sure you guys wear the right attire according to the weather. And sometimes the weatherman is hella off. So even if you think he's not gonna be right, be sure you bring that umbrella. Be sure you bring that raincoat. Because it's better safe than the heck sorry. And I've been hella sorry throughout these 2 years of commuting. But yeah. My next tip is snacks and food. Make sure you bring a not even a snack. Make sure you bring snacks on snacks on snacks. Seriously, because you will be hungry throughout the day, and you're not close to home, you can't just go home. Oh, I'm gonna make me a freaking grilled cheese sandwich. No. So make sure you bring a lot of snacks, or bring a lunch that's has everything in it, like all your fruits, all your vegetables. so you'll be full. Something that'll fill you up throughout the day. So also bring water. Water is a good way to hydrate yourself and give you energy. So water is really good. So bring a ton of water because you will be thirsty. And I really don't like drinking from the water fountains. It just has a nasty taste to it. So bring water. Um, Also bring like your needed materials or essentials like personal stuff, Tums, sanitary stuff, lotion. I'll be dying for that lotion. Like when I don't have lotion, I'll be so mad. I'll be ashy. My hands be ashy after I wash my hands. So bring lotion. Bring your school materials. Make sure check up before you leave the house. Make sure you have all your school supplies. Also make sure your phone is charged. And if your phone, dies really quickly, bring your charger because you will need that. Um, Also, my next tip is find a place to stay just in case something happens. Like there have been times when I was down at school and it snowed like OD hard, and I wasn't gonna drive home. Like my car is not built. It was never about that life. So I found a place to stay. That was on campus, and then Um, yes, I have friends that stay on campus and I have friends that stay off campus. So it's good for you to find somebody just in case something happens or if you want to go to school to get something done like a big assignment and you want to be in the library and you don't want to drive home too late or the bus doesn't or the train doesn't come that late to take you back home, find a place to stay. I mean, if they're your friends, they would help you out just like you would help them out. So I don't necessarily think it's you using them because I'm a really generous person. So if somebody needs my help, I'm willing to, give them that help. Hence, that's why I'm a psych major. um, so if I like, so I don't even know. Well, to me, I like helping people. But yeah. Also, my next tip is to be productive when you're on campus and say one of your classes cancels or you have a break in between classes, do something that, just do something like work on your assignments or check your, grades or emails or whatever it may be. Like, don't just be like sitting around doing nothing. Like, you could be doing something productive. Like, get your work done, get some grades up. Or, if you're on top of everything, you could just, socialize and stuff. But there's like a balance between the two when it comes to community. Like, you have to know, like, you know, but I think that's with any student, like your social life and your school life. So make sure you have a balance between those two. I'm not saying going out with your friends, don't be going to all the events, but like me, I don't really go to the events like that on campus. Like I go to class, work, and go home, go to sleep, eat. Like sometimes it is what it is. But time management is my next one. You want to make sure like how much time you have to get to certain places, to do certain things. So just time management. And another tip, which I did not write down, is to make sure you have like some type of book bag or bag so you can put all your stuff in. Literally, this is my book bag. I have this Trans Jan Sport book bag, and I keep everything in this book bag. It's really old. I've had it since I was in high school, maybe like a sophomore in high school. So yeah. Um, it fits a lot of stuff in it, but sometimes it can be like super duper heavy. So I might just consider investing in another book bag that's kind of more like less off, less weight off my shoulders and stuff like that. Because it kind of does give me back pain, and I feel like it could have a little more compartments because I feel like I don't know. I have to have a lot of stuff with me because like when you're commuting, it's like you're vacationing to school. It's like a vacation to school. Like when you go on a vacation, you bring things that you think you will need. So it's like I bring stuff that I think I will need because I'm not at home. So yeah, make sure you have like a really good book bag to bring with you to school. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. And if you have any questions, just comment below, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!